Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Complete Chemistry. Today we have arrived to question number 6.2 of page number 189 of exercise of haloalkane and halorine. So let us start the question. The question is, give the IUPAC name of the following compound. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question. In textbook it is written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I have given A, B, C, D, no problem. So let us start. So what we're going to do first is, we're going to write the structure in bond line form, and then one by one we're going to name it. So let us see the structure first. The first structure is CS3, CH, Cl, CS, Br, CS3. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to convert it into bond line. So the job becomes easy. So CS3, 1 CH, 1 Cl, then CH, then 1 Br, then 1 CS3. So this is the first structure. CS3, CS3, CH, CH, Cl, Cl, CH, CH, Br, Br, CS3. I hope first structure is clear. Now let us name it. So what we're going to do, bromine and chlorine, two substituents we have. So B and C, bromo B, chloro C. Which comes first in alphabet? Bromine. So what we're going to do, give preference to bromine, and we're going to start our numbering from here. So tell me, what is the numbering now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Second position, what do we have? Second position we have bromo. So our name will be 2 bromo. Then we have 3 chloro. Next, all our substituents over. Let's do with the parent chain for butane. So all single bond. So this is our first name. I hope it is very simple. Okay, let's go to the next one. CH2, F2, CBr, ClF. So one carbon, F. So one F here, one F here. Then again one carbon, one bromine, one Cl, and one F. So this is the second structure we have. So if you can see, lots of functional group. It is a polyhalogen compound. So what we're going to do is, now again, first number bromine, chlorine, fluorine. So bromine will start number 1 and 2. Now first position we have bromine also, chlorine also. Whom we are going to give preference? Bromine. So 1 bromo. Then again we have 1 chloro. Now bromine over chlorine. Now if you see, now all are fluorine, chlorine. How many times? 3 times. So name it as 1, 2, 2. How many times you have? 3 times. So try fluoro over. Now 2 carbon in the parent chain, so ethane. So this is your second carbon, second compound, IUPAC name. I hope you are getting it very clearly. Yes. Moving on, third one. Now if you see here, Cl2, CH2. So here carbon CH2 attached with a chlorine, then again a carbon, then again a carbon, then again a carbon, and in that a bromine. Now between these 2 carbon there is a triple bond. So let me show it here. So check again. 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4 carbon. 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4 carbon. So I hope this is that. So if you see, bond line structure makes the job very easy. Next, label it and numbering it. So bromine, chlorine, again numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. So our first structure is bromine. So 1 bromo, 4 chloro. All the branching is over. Now let's go to the main chain. 1, 2, 3, 4 bute. Now it is not a single butane, like there is no double bond, triple. There is double bond and triple bond, or triple bond present over. At which position? So 1, 2. So 2 times I. So this is your third IUPAC name. So let's start. Fourth, fifth, and sixth question. What I'm going to do is, structure I'm going to draw it over here, and name I'm going to write it over here. So everything is very clear in your mind. So let us see. CCl3. It looks very small compound. When I draw the structure, then you see how beautiful it is. CCl3. So 1 carbon, 1 chlorine, 2 chlorine, 3 chlorine. But this CCl3, how many times it is present? 3 times. That means on the single carbon, CCl3 present how many times? 3 carbon. 3 times. So this is that carbon. Let me draw the carbon a little bit ahead so that it becomes very clearly visible in everybody's mind. So this is our second CCl3, and this is our third CCl3, and on this carbon again there is a Cl. So this is the structure of CCl3 thrice and a carbon and a chlorine. So can you see the structure looks so beautiful now? It was looking so concise over here, but here it is quite expand. Okay, so let us start naming it. Now in parent chain we have 1, 2, 3. So this is our 1, this is our 2, this is our 3. carbon. Now first, if you see on the second position, we have this big group. So we're going to name this first, then together we'll name it all. So if you see at second position, this is a complex group. Whenever there is a complex group, what you have to do? You have to put it in a bracket. So if you can see now, this is again a separate group. So at one carbon there is how many chlorine? 3. So trichloro. How many carbon? 1. So it will be trichloromethane. But methane is only when carbon has 4 bonds attached properly. But here one hydrogen is replaced by this big group. So it will be alkyl, trichloromethyl. I hope this is clear. Now, so this part is over. Now if you see here this position, all are chlorine. Okay. So what you're going to do is, how many times? One position, how many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 chlorine. Then comma again, 2 position there is chlorine. Then again comma 3, 3. Why I am doing this? Because at every position same functional group which is chlorine is present. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. So for 7 what we will use? Hepta. Okay. Now what is there? Chlorine. So heptachloro 1, 2, 3 propane. So this is the IUPAC name. If you see, we have started with this, and what structure we got? This much big, and what name we got? This much big. Okay, so let's start with fifth question. Very interesting, very good question, and you will be amazed to see just a single line over here, and when you draw the structure, how great it is. So let us draw the structure first over here. CS3. So CS3, C, para-chloro C6H4, which is a benzene. What is this? P means? P means para. You know, in benzene we have ortho, meta and para position. So this is that. And how many times? 2 times. So in the second position, we have a benzene ring. So draw the benzene ring, in which at the para position we have a chlorine. Para position is this. This is ortho, this is meta, this is para. And the same group is present how many times? 2 times. Where? In the same second position. So you have to draw it again one more time over here. So this I will draw a little small because I think you have understood what is the meaning of this group. So this much part is done. Now CH. So one more. In the same CH we have a bromine. So bromine. Now in this bromine we have one more CS3. So this is the structure of this compound. Can you look what great structure it is? Now the question is, how we'll start the numbering. Now bromine is also a functional group branch here. This is also, normally in case of bromine and chlorine we used to give the importance to priority to bromine. But the problem here is both were halogen earlier, but now they both are not halogen. Halogen is at a different position over here. And it is benzene and bromine who will get priority. Obviously benzene will get more priority, so we'll start numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the question is, how we'll name this. So consider this big group as a separate question and just state it like this. So if I tell you just name this, how will name? 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash. Now the question is, why I am using this dash dash. The reason is, here also 1, 2, 3, 4, here also 1, 2, 3, 4, create a confusion in the name. So I have used just 1 dash, 2 dash for it. Now, third position we have bromine, and second position we have this chloro 4 dash chlorophenyl. Okay, so bromine will, since coming chloro and bromo, now it will come bromine as a main first group. So 3 bromo. Now, see, numbering I have given this importance, but in naming B will come first. Okay, so don't consider, sir, you gave numbering this importance and you're writing this now. Okay, now the look at the beauty. At second position, 2, 2 times. Normally, whenever 2 things are present, we use the word di. If suppose there are chlorine, I will use 2, 2 dichloro. But when there is very heavy group, big group attached, so instead of di, we use the word bis. So it means the same thing. Okay, don't get scared. What is this new thing? Now since it is big group, now I'm going to use the bracket. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash. What is the name of this? 4 dash chloro. When benzene is used as a branch, we use instead of benzene the word phenyl. So 4 dash chlorophenyl. Over. So this both the group I have named together using the word bis. Now go to your main chain. 1, 2, 3, 4 butane. So this is the name of your this compound. I hope it is very clear to everyone. Yes. So let's move to the last one. This is also very interesting and very good question. CS3 3 times. So CS3 3 times. This is CS31, CS32, CS33. Okay. Carbon. Then this carbon is attached with CH. This CH is attached with again carbon, which is attached with a chlorine, and there is a double bond over here. Then there is C6H4 H4 attached to this carbon. Okay, so C6H4 attached to this carbon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line so it will be easy for us to understand. So like this, then on this put a benzene ring, and on the same benzene ring we have at para position a iodine group attached. So this is your structure. Can you see the structure? So beautiful structure. CS3 thrice, CS3 1 2 3. Okay, then carbon on it. This is the carbon. Then again a carbon, again a carbon. This carbon is attached to a double bond, double bond. This carbon attached to a chlorine, chlorine, and this carbon is again attached to a benzene ring having iodine at para position. So I did it. Okay, now let's start numbering. See, this is a benzene ring, so we'll keep it as a branch. So our numbering will start from here 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? So we have branching at third position, first position, 2 times. So first position, so we have again one complex compound. So for this numbering will be 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash. Okay. So we have again one position. We have 2 branching, chlorine also and phenyl also. So chlorine will write first. Okay. So let us write the name of this 1-chloro. Okay. Now at one position we have again a big group. It will put it in a bracket. So 4 dash iodophenyl. I told you already when we use benzene ring in branch we use the word phenyl. Okay, so 4 dash iodophenol. So this over, this over. Now go to the third branching. Third, we have 3,3 dimethyl. Okay, now I think there is one more mistake. Methyl we have to put it over here because M comes before I, right? A B C D E F G K H I J K L M M N O. No, it's correct. Next we have is butane. Butane, but 1E. So that is more correct because if you write butane then also correct, but 1 is more correct. Okay, and not so both are wrong or both are very correct. It's better if you write because it will be a habit for you. So we'll meet in the next lecture with the new question.